When we talk about NBA greatness, one name consistently rises above the rest: Michael Jordan. Across generations and through the arrival of countless exceptional players, Jordan's impact and dominance place him on a pedestal that's hard to match. While debates about the greatest player of all time are often subjective, today we're going to focus on the numbers, the undeniable stats that set Jordan apart. From his scoring feats to his individual accolades and team accomplishments, the data speaks for itself. Jordan's legacy is backed by statistics that leave little room for doubt. He's the GOAT. But before we dive into the numbers, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. Your support means everything to us and helps us continue bringing you the best basketball analysis out there. Let's start off by talking about Jordan's two-time three-peat championships. Winning an NBA championship is every player's dream. Winning 2 in a row is a feat reserved for the elite. But winning 3 consecutive titles, that's an achievement only a select few franchises have ever accomplished. Only teams like the Minneapolis Lakers from 1952 to 1954, the Boston Celtics with their 8 straight titles from 1959 to 1966, the Shaq and Kobe Lakers from 2000 to 2002, and, of course, Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls. Now, what sets Jordan apart is this: he did it twice. First, from 1991 to 1993, and then again from 1996 to 1998. While Scottie Pippen, his faithful sidekick, was a key part of this journey, the constant was always Jordan. And not only did he lead the Bulls to 6 finals, but they didn't lose a single one, 6 for 6. Jordan's dominance in those 2 Bulls dynasties left no room for surprises. It was pure, total control. No other player has ever led 2 separate three-peat cycles, making this a truly unique achievement. Now, let's move on to Jordan's Finals MVP dominance. Winning 6 NBA titles is already a remarkable accomplishment. But doing so while being named the Finals MVP every single time, that's something no one else in NBA history has ever done. Jordan was the undisputed leader in each of the Bulls' 6 championship runs, being crowned Finals MVP in all of them. Jordan's 6 Finals MVP awards stand alone. The closest active player is LeBron James with 3, but that gap is still substantial. Other legends like Tim Duncan, Shaquille O'Neal, and Magic Johnson also have 3 Finals MVPs. Meanwhile, Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard currently have 2. Even iconic players like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Kobe Bryant, Larry Bird, and Hakeem Olajuwon couldn't reach Jordan's level of perfection in the finals. His ability to shine under pressure time and time again is what truly sets him apart from the rest. Next, let's talk about Jordan's 22 career trophies. When it comes to the number of trophies a player has won, Michael Jordan stands out as one of the most decorated athletes in NBA history. Over his career, Jordan amassed a total of 22 major trophies. This impressive collection includes 6 NBA championships, 6 Finals MVPs, 5 regular season MVPs, 3 All-Star MVPs, 1 Defensive Player of the Year award, and of course, the Rookie of the Year award. By comparison, Bill Russell, one of the most successful players in NBA history, finished his career with 17 major trophies, 11 of which were NBA championships. While Russell's accomplishments are incredible, and his era was different, Jordan's versatility in earning awards across multiple areas of the game speaks volumes. He wasn't just a winner, he dominated on both ends of the floor, offensively and defensively. Let's continue by talking about how Jordan was 10-time leading scorer of the season. One of the most remarkable aspects of Michael Jordan's career is his scoring ability. From 1986 to 1993, Jordan was the NBA's leading scorer every single season. And when he returned from his first retirement, he did it again from 1995 to 1998. That's a total of 10 scoring titles, a number only Wilt Chamberlain has come close to, with 7. During the 1986 to 87 season, Jordan reached a career-high average of 37.1 points per game, showing just how unstoppable he was offensively. What makes this even more impressive is the era in which he played, a time when the game was much more physical, and defenses were relentless. Jordan's legacy as a scorer is undeniable. He retired with an average of 30.12 points per game, slightly edging out Wilt Chamberlain, who had 30.06. His career average with the Bulls was 31.5 points per game, but after returning with the Wizards, that number dropped to 21.2 points. Despite this, maintaining a career average above 30 points per game is an extraordinary achievement. Jordan's scoring dominance was consistent from his first game to his last. Let's move on to Jordan's record for most points in an NBA Finals. While we've already covered his dominance in the finals, there's one stat that really stands out. In the 1993 Finals, when the Bulls faced Charles Barkley's Phoenix Suns, Jordan averaged an incredible 41 points per game. That's a record on its own, but what's even more remarkable is that out of the 9 times a player has averaged more than 40 points in a playoff series, Jordan is responsible for 5 of those times. His finals average of 33.4 points per game further proves his greatness in the most crucial moments. The closest players to Jordan's finals scoring average are Allen Iverson with 29.7 points per game and Jerry West with 29.1. But neither could match Jordan's ability to score on the biggest stage, showing just how far ahead he was in terms of performing when it mattered most. Now let's talk about Jordan's playoff dominance, where he outscored 269 of 270 opponents. The playoffs were always where Jordan truly shined. Of the 270 players he faced in the postseason, only one managed to outscore him in a series: Terry Cummings. In the first round of the 1985 playoffs, Cummings averaged 29.5 points per game, while Jordan averaged 29.3. However, the Bulls still won that series 3-1, showing that even in the rare cases where Jordan wasn't the leading scorer, he still led his team to victory. Jordan's ability to outshine almost every opponent he faced in the playoffs further cements his legacy as one of the most dominant postseason performers in NBA history. Finally, let's talk about one of the most defining moments of Jordan's career: being named MVP, top scorer, and Defensive Player of the Year, all in the same season. In the 1987-88 season, Michael Jordan delivered one of the most complete performances in NBA history. That year, he was voted the regular season MVP, recognized as the league's best defender, and also led the league in scoring. This incredible achievement showcases his ability to dominate on both ends of the court. Jordan wasn't just the best offensive player, he was also the best defensive player, making him a true anomaly in the game. Very few players in NBA history have ever been able to impact the game so profoundly on both offense and defense in the same season, solidifying Jordan's reputation as the most complete player the league has ever seen. Now, let's wrap things up with a final conclusion. The stats don't lie. If we're judging by the numbers, Michael Jordan is, without a doubt, the greatest basketball player of all time. From his 6 NBA championships and 6 Finals MVPs, to his record-setting scoring and defensive dominance, every part of his game is backed by undeniable facts. Jordan wasn't just a winner. He won consistently and dominantly, leaving an unforgettable mark on basketball history. So, which stat do you think puts Jordan even further over the top? Let us know your thoughts, or any key moments we missed, in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content, and keep that passion for sports alive. We'll see you in the next video.